don't want to lose it, Georgie. Bill's gonna kill you.
Hey, what's up, guys? IAnthonyD. Welcome back to another Friday 13th The Game lawsuit update video. This one is not as big as the previous ones, but this one is really interesting to say the least. Larry Zerner updated us on Twitter like he always does. His first tweet starting off with the update in the Horror Inc. v. Miller. Yesterday, Horror Inc., that's Sean Cunningham's company, filed the reply brief in the appeal. You can read it here. I'll put that link down below for people who are interested in seeing the entire brief. This is pretty much Sean Cunningham's argument, his side of the story, if you will. The tweets go on to say, it's pretty much, it reiterates a lot of the argument from their opening brief, mainly that Miller wrote the F-13 screenplay under a WGA argument. It's pretty much saying that Victor is just an employee for hire and cannot terminate rights. But something interesting, I don't even understand why you would even bring it up, because I feel like in the bigger if you look at the bigger picture here, it hurts his argument. But Larry goes on to say, but there's a point in the brief that I want to briefly discuss, and that is where Sean's lawyers make a big deal over the fact that Victor has made $220,000 in residuals over the past 39 years. I honestly seriously cannot get where this is coming from or what this has to do with anything. I think it hurts his argument in the bigger picture, but it's very strange, and Larry goes on to get upset about it. He even says, seriously, nothing makes me madder when huge companies try to make it seem as if the poor writer has gotten rich, while completely ignoring the vast fortune that they have made. Now, Sean Cunningham's pockets are loaded from the F-13 franchise. F-13 has made a ton of money, and for Victor, the guy who arguably helped create the entire franchise from that first film, only made $220,000 is insane to point out. He says, since the original F-13 was released, the combined revenue is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Sean Cunningham alone has made tens of millions of dollars from the F-13 movies. The series will continue to make tens of hundreds of millions of dollars going forward. Sean and his team, they are a confusing group of people. I will never understand exactly where they're going. The tweets go on to say, Victor Miller, the man who helped create the franchise and made everyone else rich, is doing what the Copyright Act allows, terminating his transfer in order to make a better deal now that everyone knows the franchise's worth. This kind of thing happens a lot, especially with like writers, authors, comic book drawers, all that kind of stuff, where you come up with this initial idea, but you don't have a lot of stake. You can't really fight for a lot of money, so you sell it at low, and then it blows up and comes big. So this allows you to come back and be like, hey, that was my idea. Now that we know what it's really worth, I want to get some more money from it because of like how much it's really worth now. So honestly, it's very strange that they pointed out that Victor hasn't made much money. I feel like that helps strengthen his argument, because if you look at how much the F-13 franchise has made. The tweets go on to say, in any case, that's the briefing. In about a month, the court should be providing dates for oral arguments, probably in early 2020. He'll keep you updated when you hear more. So this oral arguments is going to be, I think, the big nail in the coffin, hopefully. So that's early 2020. I'll keep you guys up to date if anything interesting comes, because I know you guys want me to. So I said I would. I have no problem doing it. YouTube is just demonetizing videos left and right. Maybe it's because I keep making thumbnails that look like this, but hey, they look pretty cool. If you guys haven't already seen my Perk Bill Friday Uber Vanessa, check it out here. If you guys haven't already seen the last video uploaded on last year, The Nightmare, and what's going on with that, check it out here, because I know YouTube didn't send it out to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smack a like on it. Consider becoming a member. For as low as $2 a month, you can unlock exclusive perks and a bunch of cool stuff and support the channel directly. Social networking sites are down below, as well as the merch link. You can click it there to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, and oh yeah, don't die.
They weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
Pennywise, meet Georgie. Meet Pennywise.